Okay, I'm making this video today. I'm gonna try to be short and sweet, but I have my hair braided in fives, sections of 5 each. Doing that, I found that I only had 249 locks instead of 250, unless I added one somewhere else. But to get to the point, the reason why I'm doing this video today is I'm doing the rice water thing. What I did is I took organic that I can get from Walmart, organic Mahatma brown, organic Mahatma white, and wild rice. This is a bag of organic white rice that they have. It's like 2 pounds for like $3 or something. I bought all 3 because they say white rice, when you rinse it, it comes out really clean. So I did it, and I bought me a glass jar with a top, and I boiled the rice. And used the water, the water that was left over. And this is what I came up with here. If y'all can see that. Wait, I guess I gotta do this. Hold on. How do I turn this around? Hold it. Okay, this is the rice water. I let it sit in the sink to cool down a little bit, and I poured as much water as I could, and I just kept adding more water. And what I did is used a gallon of this water here from Food Lion. You can use any kind of filtered water, distilled water is fine. This is very smelly because I had it sitting for 5 days, y'all. This smells so bad, I can't even describe it. But what I also made here is garlic, ginger. I ground in my blender garlic, ginger, and onion. 1 small red onion, 1 large white onion, a few sprigs of garlic, and I just peeled it. I didn't dice it up, but a few cloves of garlic, and I peeled some ginger, and I added some of that as well. And I just put it in the blender and boiled that. So you can imagine how my house smelled. I boiled that, and I let it sit on the stove for a couple of hours, and I drained it. And then I added a teaspoon of cayenne pepper to this as well. It settled on the bottom. And I just put 1/4 cup of this and 1 full cup of this, and put it in my spray bottle, and shook it up real good. And I'm going to spray it on my scalp, leave it for an hour. I'm going to try to do this twice a week. Mind y'all, my hair is already growing. I think it's been 2 weeks, not quite 3 weeks yet, that I just finished retightening. And my hair is growing already. It looks like it's already need to be retightened in certain spots. But hopefully this rice water will make my hair grow a little longer, hopefully. But after I wash it out, you guys, I'll just show y'all. And I'm going to leave these braids in for a few days. I'm going to wash it out really, really good, and spray some oil and go to work and just let it dry out. And then I'm going to take the braids out, and then I'll have my braid out look that everybody likes. So very quickly, I'm going to use the plain. This is the garlic and ginger and onion juice with the rice water, right? But I'm going to take a smaller bottle and use the rice water on my face, because one girl did it, just the rice water, not the garlic and onions. I'm not putting that stuff on my face. But I'm going to use the rice water to a cotton swab, and do my face with it. And I'm going to do my eyebrows. But mysteriously, my eyebrows are growing because they've never been this full before. But this one here always needed some extra work. But I'm going to put it on my eyebrows and my whole face and just let it dry. And then when I wake up in the morning to wash up to go for work, or whenever I do it, I'm going to wake up the next day and, well, no, I could do the rice water thing on my face every night, but I'm going to do the hair thing every 2 times a week. But what I'm going to do right now is spray my scalp, and then I'm going to put these on my head for an hour, rinse it off, and just let it sit. I'm not going to shampoo it or anything. And then in the meantime, I'm going to take the cotton swab while I already dampen the spray and massage it into my scalp a little bit. After I put this on, I'm going to take the cotton swab to my face and just put it lightly on my face and let it dry until I wash my head, until I wash everything out of my head. Okay, I let it sit for 21 minutes. It's almost 1 o'clock and I gotta be to work at 9, so I put the stocking cap on it so it was sweating real good. What else? I'm about to rinse it out and probably put some mousse on it just to set the it, and then tomorrow I'll let it stay braided. It should be dry before Saturday, so tomorrow I'll let it stay braided. And I'm gonna go ahead and wash my face, rinse this out, put the rice water on my face when I'm done. And another thing, it still doesn't smell, I would say, good per se, but I put a few drops of lavender essential oil, which is also good for your scalp and your hair. I put a few drops of that in this bottle here, and it still doesn't take all the stink out, maybe 10 drops, and this smells so much better. It doesn't smell so bad when you put it on your scalp, but you do have to be careful not to get it in your eyes. I'll see y'all later. It didn't make much of a difference on my face, but please keep in mind, add your ginger, onion, and the ginger, the onion, and the garlic mix to the rice water, and then add the powders and the vitamin E oil to the spray bottle itself. Do not add it to the juice. It'll get a better effect that way.